Hey, is this Brandon?
This is.
Brandon, what's up, man? It's Greg A.
How you doing?
Good. What's going on, man? How's your day been?
Oh, it's been good. You know, just working.
Can't complain. It's Friday.
That's right.
What do you actually do?
Well, I run a Cat 988 wheel loader.
Okay.
Great big giant loader.
Sweet. Well, congrats, man. I don't know. I'm sure it doesn't really feel real, but you are the winner. Good morning, guys. Welcome back. We are in the shop early this morning, Sunday. The winner. What is it, Ray? What is it? We are meeting the winner of the Wrenchworks Toolbox giveaway number 2, Brandon Taylor from Michigan. He wanted to come down, hang out, so that's what we're going to do today, and hand him off his brand new Wrenchworks Edition Toolbox. So super pumped. As always, guys, thank you so much for all of your support on Toolbox giveaway number 2. It was truly awesome. We will have another giveaway coming up early 2021. It will not be a toolbox. It will be something much bigger, much more awesome. I think you guys will really, really love it. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. What is going on today, guys? Welcome back. We are in the dually road tripping today. We have been up and driving since 3:30, 3 o'clock this morning. So we're actually almost to our first destination, but doing some road tripping today, picking up race truck parts from a couple different places. We'll go over them as we get them. But it's pretty much going to be driving all day today, 6 hours to our first stop in northern Ohio to the fiberglass guy. So we're picking up body panels. First thing we're picking up is fiberglass body panels for the race truck that we're working on. We have got doors and bedsides there that we obviously, it's the same guy we've gotten the front clip from, but obviously as we're trying to make this thing lighter and lighter, we need doors, we need bedsides. So he's got those done for us. We've been waiting a little bit for him. So today is the day. As soon as he said that they were done, I said I'd be on the way. So we're actually pretty much ready to start mounting bedsides. We'll go over some of the race truck progress maybe in the end of this video, but we've got a bunch done. The 4-link is looking really, really good. So road tripping today, that's what's on the agenda. Other than that, huge congratulations to my man Brandon in Michigan. He was the winner of Toolbox giveaway number 2. He actually decided to come down and hang out for the day. He did not have to do that, but he came down, he grabbed the box, and that baby is now headed home to Michigan with him. He's going to put it to good use. And yeah, thank you guys for all of your support in that. The next giveaway, which will not be a toolbox, it's going to have tires on it. So a little sneak peek there. That will be coming end of January, early February. It is going to be cool. It's not a truck. I don't know. I'm probably giving away too much already, but it is going to be awesome. I'm super pumped for the next one. And again, huge thank you to all the support from Wrenchworks and all that stuff. So anyway, 1 hour to go on the first stop. We are going to try and do this trip I believe it's a total of about 14 hours. That's why I left so early between there, back, and all the other stops. I'm gonna try and make it home by dinner time, see if we can't catch up with Michael at the end of the day. Michael stayed back to continue to work on the drag truck and just keep pumping it out so we can get back to, you know, normal regular truck content. The shop, there's just been so much going on. It's probably a little bit of a lapse in videos there, but all of the shop content we're filming and race truck filming, I'm trying to save and bundle all of this stuff to make big progress videos instead of like one day we did one bar kind of videos. So anyway, stay tuned for the first stop. Should be an interesting day. So every time we come to the Fiberglass Guide, which we've done a couple times now, this place right here on the right has always stood out to me. It's always been like hashtag goals. Check this place out. We are in Upper Sandusky, Ohio. I know a lot of you guys maybe even know or have seen this place. This place, so epic. Buildings on buildings, space on space. I'm telling you guys, like I remember that place very vividly every time we travel up here, and it's always been like, you know, hashtag goals. Like that's you know, that is a huge, like a place like that in the middle of nowhere, way off the beaten path. The Fiberglass Guy is off the beaten path, that's for sure, but just nothing but farmland. Extremely blessed to be where I'm at and have what we have, but that place with I don't even, that's got to be 20,000 square feet of shop space. I don't even know what I would do with that much shop space. Maybe have like an indoor go-kart track, but man, that place, goals. Huge, huge. Probably don't even need half of that, but just always cool to see places like that. Like here's another one. Here's another one. Big building as I'm driving all over the road. So you know, just for you guys out there, just set those goals. Make them big, make them huge, and go get them. All right, we're almost here. We're 1 minute away. We're pulling in. Show you guys the fiberglass stuff when we load it up. Oh, other one. All right, fiberglass loaded up. I'll show you guys a little bit. It is windy and getting cold, man. They almost blew away from me, so we are loaded up, ready to head out. And here's another really good looking place right in the middle of nowhere with more shop space than I would know what to do with. Check this place out. Wow. That is awesome. Woo. All right, here we are. Stop number 2. Fire Punk. Park right next to my booze truck. Cody Fisher. Woo. Oh, that 5th gen life. Calling my name. My goodness, is this sexy. All right, guys, we are rolling into the next day. Started to get a little bit of a headache, so didn't really film a whole lot after we left Fire Punk. Some of the drive home. We got home super late. Well, actually not super late, more like 8 o'clock, but still a lot of driving in one day. It's like 14 hours of driving. But anyway, we're back home the next day. What we're gonna roll into now in the same video is we are just gonna give you guys the full drag truck update, everything that we've been working on since the last drag truck update video. We've gotten a bunch done. It's kind of hard to even remember back what you guys have seen last. But anyway, where we left off, we were at Firepunk. My man Cody at Firepunk, Cody Fisher, you guys follow him on Instagram, Copefish. He's the man there. He does mostly all of their fabrication, their custom stuff. He got us set up with some front steering stuff. So we're gonna go bring this stuff inside. I'll show you guys what all that's about, and then all of the other drag truck stuff that we've been doing on in the background. Nope, can't show you guys the building. Can't show you guys the building yet. We got another update video coming on that. They've been making some big progress. So let's get this stuff inside because it's windy, it's cold. The temperature has really dropped in the last couple days here right before Christmas. We got Silent Mike, the electrician, back in the building over there. He's got the panel exposed again. You want to show us real quick before you actually cover that one up? So we're upgrading some of the electrical, and actually, I guess more like checking the previous owner's work. I'm not sure who did it, but this outlet right here, we've always had our Wrenchworks plaque that one of you guys made for us way back when. Saved it. I save everything you guys give me, but we've been covering this outlet because it hasn't worked. It's actually burned up a couple things that we've tried plugging into it, but Michael has made some interesting discoveries on this particular outlet on why it doesn't seem to be working.
Somebody made this 240.
It had this plug and this plug like next to it, and they made that one 240. Someone is just trying to make us not have a good day. So, you know, we got out the old trusty, electro checker meter over here. That is exactly the proper term for that, the multimeter. But we're just putting in new outlets and just checking over some craftsmanship here. So Michael's doing that. Let me explain to you guys what we got at Firepunk, and then Michael's gonna come over here and tell us all the goodies that we have been working on in the background over here. So at Firepunk, like I said, my man Cody over there, he got us hooked up with all of the steering stuff for the front end. We are gonna be switching to 3rd gen rack and pinion steering. And ironically, my man Turbo Tom, of course we don't plan to do the same thing on the same day, but he posted a video kind of explaining we're gonna be running pretty much the same style steering as he just went over in his video. So if you guys don't follow Turbo Tom, go check him out. He had a video going over the steering, so I won't cover it a ton and beat it to death, but Cody at Firepunk kind of gave us the cheat sheet list of everything to switch everything to rack and pinion, all the Heim joints, all the bracing, all of the tubing, all of the slip joints in the steering column, all of that stuff. And then we also picked up one of their engine cylinder head braces, so you don't have to do one of those chains if you guys are lifting cylinder heads up. For 75 bucks, this is a really nice piece that you can kind of plop right here, pull cylinder heads off. Very, very nice instead of doing some of this, especially if you have a side draft. This really, really helps, because when you have a side draft, this hook right here is great, but on the backside, you have nothing to bolt that to, nothing to hold it on. This is a super nice piece. While we're here, check out how much we have moved the engine back. So we went ahead and cut out some more stuff that we have done. Go figure, that's what we're really, really good at here. So we have moved this engine back about as far as you are going to take it. So trying to get all of the weight pretty much from the front axle back, which is just gonna give us better weight bias front to rear. It's really gonna help. Obviously these engines are really, really heavy. They're really nose heavy. So getting some of that weight further back is really gonna help the performance, suspension, and all of that stuff. So as you can see, that pushes everything back. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our mid plate kind of as a template to where we're gonna start our new interior panels. So pretty much kind of just like a Pro Mod, the whole transmission, all of that stuff is gonna be inside, riding right next to me. So we're gonna go ahead and make sure we got the proper safety requirements, get a good front drive shaft in there, cover all that stuff up, get the proper SFI shields, all that stuff, blankets, so on and so forth. A couple of you guys noticed that as we're doing that, this bar right here was in the way, so we're kind of leading into what Michael's been working on while I was driving Forever Tomorrow. Michael, turn your mic on and come over here. He's over there making sure we don't blow up, you know, ourselves as we're plugging in our. Those are all 240 outlets right now, right? Those are optional. So. What do we got here? We got a mock-up bedside on here. This is actually a bedside off of the Pro Mod that you were using.
Yep.
Take it away, Aaron.
Just mocked it up so we could get a distance on our rear bar, our parachute mount. We got parachute supports here. We finished up the wishbone.
I think basically where we left off on our last video, the rear end wasn't even in it. So we're taking it way back. So rear axle is back in it. 4-link is well on its way to being complete and done.
The wishbone keeps it from going left or right, like the axle going left or right. And then we have this support that you made earlier. Got all that welded in.
Got some drive shaft bars made up here.
Yep. They're not welded in yet. We'll wait until the drive shaft's in. And then we redid this bar by only cutting this bar out and then just kind of clearancing that enough to just weld it in.
We were able to save those side gusset pieces right here, and kind of that bar had a drive shaft tube because we were obviously much lower, much different engine angle. So now we can basically run a straight bar there, which is actually better, but we were able to kind of maintain the rest of the structure, put a straight bar there.
Yep.
And yeah, I mean, like Michael was saying, we kind of built the rear back here. Well, Michael built the rear back here, and then we're gonna kind of start building off of that to kind of mount bedside, stuff like that. As you guys remember, we did shorten up the wheelbase. It's not really, this kind of gives you a little bit of a look. It's not a short bed, but it's not a long bed. What did we end up taking out of it? Do you remember? Total, or are we not decided that yet?
It's still up in the air, but it's around 10 inches.
10 to 12 inches. So like a short bed is kind of 2 feet shorter than a long bed. We're kind of like right in the middle bed, right in the middle of that. We've got a schmedium bed.
Yes.
We've got a schmedium bed. So schmedium bed engaged. Again, over here, I forgot to kind of really go over. These are the new bedsides. Obviously, you can tell that one is cut for the Pro Mod, and we're a little bit short. That's even shorter than this, so that's going to go back in the other garage. And we got new long bed bedsides that we're going to have to cut down for the length of where we kind of finally set everything. So new bedsides from Joe at Hot Bods. Hot Bods Fiberglass is the name of his company in Upper Sandusky, Ohio. And then to further drop some more weight over here, we have got the fiberglass doors. These doors are a ton of weight. Even the ones that we hacked up and cut up, the fiberglass doors are definitely a huge weight savings. Like, you could pretty much chuck these across the shop if you really wanted to. So molded off of a factory door, we'll be able to kind of put everything back in there nicely. So these are actually really good quality doors. Heavy duty, but also lightweight. And also, peeking over here, we have got a huge package from the guys over at AMSOIL. We got ATF, we got gear oil, we got oil, and you know, Michael's favorite thing. Look at what we got here. Every shop, hey, we're live. Every shop needs a set of good stools. So you know, we've been lacking some stools. We got some stools in here, and the guys over at AMSOIL taking care of us. We got all kinds of goodies in here for the end of this year and definitely into next year with all the projects that we got going. So a huge shout out to the guys over at AMSOIL for taking care of us on all of the fluids and stuff like that. Even the race trucks will be getting AMSOIL. You'll be seeing a lot of stuff in 2021 with the guys over at AMSOIL. So super pumped, super excited on that. But yeah, we are well on our way, guys. Tons of work. It's coming together. Now that we kind of have this moved around a little bit, we can start building the front a little bit, but we've been trying to focus on the rear and kind of work our way forward. So the rear end is definitely coming together. It's looking good. The truck will have a cover and a wing, so you're not going to be able to really see all of this mastery, beautiful, you know, cage when the cover is on, but we're gonna run a nice cover, nice wing, but it is looking good. Obviously, again, for those of you guys who you know, think that this is not structurally sound, there is plenty more gussets to come in this thing, so we are still working on that. We're just trying to get the main frame going, and we'll support gusset and make it strong as it can be afterwards. Like I said, have no fear. Silent Mike is here, captain steering the ship. He's not. Are you worried? Trust me. Like I said.
Worried about this.
Yeah, he's more worried about the shop burning down. Like I said, guys, you know, if Greg is worried, you know, it may not be a concern. If Michael is not worried, have no fear. But if Michael is even a little bit concerned, we should be concerned. But if Michael's not worried, I'm not worried. So we are rocking and rolling. That is where the drag truck is at. We might be doing some front axle stuff while we're here as well to try and match where the rear axle is at. So we're still planning on that. So we're just chugging along, boys. It is actually Christmas Eve. I was gonna, Michael, I almost just said Thanksgiving. It is Christmas Eve. So we're just trying to wrap up a couple things, you know, before we take a little break. Michael's been working hard, so it is looking good. Again, huge shout out to my man Cody, getting us all the steering stuff. Anyway, guys, that is pretty much going to wrap up this video. Kind of a little bit all over the place, but you guys have your race truck update from the last, I would say, probably about a week or so. It's really only been a couple days in there, but we are making headway. We're making good headway. Super excited. You know, lots, and I mean, I'm talking about January 1st. I mean, it's right around the corner, just because Michael's going to be gone for a little bit. I'm going to be gone for a little bit in the next coming weeks. We will have videos sporadically in through there, but come January, early January, we will have our new power plant from the guys over at Freedom. What? Oh, I thought you said something. The stool moved. I thought you were like interrupting me. Anyway, yeah, we'll have our new power plant from the guys over at Freedom. We're going to be on the engine dyno, getting that thing dialed in. Man, it is going to be, 2021 is going to be awesome, guys. I'm super excited. It is just lots of awesome good things coming. So there it is. There's your drag truck update. Look forward to all of the videos coming. And by the way, if you have not hit the like button and subscribed yet, I mean, come on, just what are you doing? What are you doing? Just do it. It doesn't cost you anything. It takes 2 seconds to do. But that's it. I love you guys. Hopefully you guys have a great holiday. Merry Christmas to you guys and all of your family. Appreciate all of you guys, and I hope you guys have a great next couple days. And I will catch up with you probably, we'll have another video Sunday. I get you? Sorry. That's probably like tradesman rule #1. Don't ever do that when you're working with electric. That's okay. He's got the breakers off, right? You got the breakers off? I know you do. I know you're just saying that just to... Is that why that fire extinguisher is real close to you? God, have no fear. Michael is a certified YouTube electrician. Mm-hmm. You have watched at least 3, so I mean you're good, right?
I thought it was 3 was the minimum.
3 was the minimum to call yourself a professional, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. You're at least at 5, so you're probably the next level up. Oh, we're good.